Hey, Lovecraft. Hey, Glenda. Annie. Hey, Lovecraft. Oh, let me turn this down. Glenda. Uh-oh. Annie. How are you guys? Good, I hope. How's that look? Hi, Shamika. I don't know if I like that. I'm trying to. Hi, Bob Marley. Alex. Okay. Am I gonna have to? Hey, son. I told you to change your name. I'm gonna need you to go out, sir. No, I don't like that one. Sir, I'm gonna need you to go out, change your name, and come back in. I'm trying to make a filter. This is not working, so let me leave it alone. Hey, Martha. Okay, it still looks dark. It looks better on there. Hi, Catherine. For Pretzi. I know I haven't been here, but, and hopefully tonight we won't have issues, but I haven't, my internet went out on Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday it was for an extended period of time, and then Wednesday it didn't go out till in the evening. And AT&T keeps telling me it's because of the Hurricane Helene, and we've had Joy Lau, Pandit, hi. We've had a lot of destruction in the upstate part of South Carolina. So apparently them doing the repairs up there is affecting our services down here. So, yes, it wasn't the one that was coming in Milton, it's the one that was a week or so ago. And they're still trying to get people power back and all that kind of stuff. It was really bad upstate South Carolina and North Carolina. Okay. It's a little late. I'm surprised we got crazy people coming in. Thank you. Rosario. Hello. So, yes, so I wasn't ignoring you guys. It's just that I can't do anything without internet. So, yeah, I had to watch regular TV. So, so I hope everybody's Thursday is good. I will be celebrating tonight just a tad bit. My grandbaby turns 3 tomorrow. So I am drinking some um, Martini and Rossi, Asti Spumante, an old favorite. It's a sweet like champagne. It has like the bubbly effect of champagne, but it's sweet. And I even went and got a Dollar Tree water glass. They didn't have no wine glasses. People must be doing arts and crafts because all the glasses was pretty much gone at Dollar Tree. But I wasn't going to buy no expensive one because I have wine glasses, but they're already packed up. So, dang it, my fault. We had a poll, and I was supposed to go back and look at it. No, we really didn't have that much damage down here. It was mostly, you don't see Parker back there? He's going to, I guess, lay down on the sofa pillow. We didn't have that much damage down here. We had some down trees and our power and stuff went out for a while. My son didn't have power for about 3 days. Mine came back on, y'all know, that evening because I was doing a live. So, yeah. Okay, I cannot read what the person with the P in red is saying. I will assume you're saying hello. At least that's what I'm going to go with. What was the question that... Oh, I have put out a poll, I want to say 2 lives ago, about whether or not you felt like your upbringing, thank you, if your upbringing affected who you are now, like in a positive or negative way. Pretty much, did your upbringing, whether it was good or positive, affect you like today? Or, I can't remember how I worded it. Or if it was a bad environment or whatever, were you able to like leave that stuff alone and grow out of it? I'm just really mucking this up tonight, aren't I? How did I say that thing? I know the first part was did your environment growing up affect you in a positive and negative way? And do you think it has influenced who you are now? I think that's kind of how it was. You're from India. What time is it in India? Hey, Tashana. I liked your little, I always feel like someone's watching me. I hadn't heard that song in years. Parker says hi. He is... Hey, Parker. Let's see. He is over there. Okay, Joe Lau. Are you going to have to... Are you asking that for a reason? I figured you were going to put up some Halloween lights. I figured we would see the truck and you would have pumpkin lights all inside. Stop. Tashana says hi to you, bad child. Bad child. Yeah. Don't you knock the tripod over? I did. And I need to do a commercial. I was going to do another day, but like I said, I could have just taped it though. because my internet went out, but I could have taped it and uploaded, but I didn't. Hi, Sharon. And my plan was to do it today because I had the day off. But you know how it is when you have the day off? Hey, Polly, you just find so many things to not do. Parker, Polly says hi. So, yeah, I messed around, and then I was supposed to go to my grandson's daycare. My son got mad because I didn't make it. Because I'm a slow person. I had to give myself at least 2 hours to get ready. And he told me this like almost 1 o'clock. And I wanted to go and pick my grandson up a couple of, well, it was supposed to be just one Elmo. But I ended up getting 2 things about Elmo because he's into Elmo right now. And I told my son he's turning 3. And technically his birthday is not till tomorrow. And I was like, and he's going to appreciate the Elmo more than grandma coming to the daycare because he see her every day. And, yeah, he really loved the Elmo that you could squeeze the hand and you sing along with it. Yes, I am, Joy Lau. I am single. Why? Oh, well, thank you, Polly. Am I going on a date? Yes, with you all. We're on our date, and you're late, Polly, just so you know. We are on our date right now. Oh, boy. What is going on? I'm not early. Can y'all, where the mods at? Because they is off the chain tonight. I sure hope I don't have to be doing this all night. I sure hope I'm not. You know, we don't get this often. I don't know what's going on tonight. I guess that sweet spot is about 7:30 East Coast time, and we can have our chat free from foolishness. I don't want to have to do it where I do see some content creators where they put you have to be subscribed to be able to say something in the chat. And I may do that because I don't like spending my time having to deal with this craziness, this foolishness that these people want to do. I'm like, I don't care about you watching the video because I go and watch people's videos and don't say anything. But the need to put something crazy in there, that's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Oh, this top? Looking like a grandma top. It is making my boobs look really big, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Joel, I am not finna talk to you on WhatsApp. No, I won't. Thank you, Martina. Whack a troll. Whack 'em up, whack 'em up. So, Chris and Sandy sent me some pictures. I'm going to see if I can upload them to the community wall and let you guys vote. But they did do a sausage, I guess it's like a sausage dog, but they did it exercising. So they sent me 4. So I'm going to let you guys vote on which one we really like. We're thinking about maybe doing a t-shirt or something with it. So I don't know. We'll see. I do have some things coming down the pike. Hopefully I will have them done by the holidays with coffee mug, t-shirt, hat, and I'd like to do a hoodie. Hey, Arabs. Parker has left us. I don't know where he went. So, what has everybody been up to this week? Is anybody in Florida? Yes, it's Sasha something, but I'm gonna let you guys see it. They were really cute. I like the first and the third one, but they all were cute. Hi, Bottoms and the Therins. You know, Parker leaves us. Whenever I get on live, he'll play for a little bit, and then he just leaves the room. Jolau, Pandit, I will not be sending you no WhatsApp number. Thank you, though. So, nobody lives in Florida, do there? Is anybody close to Florida or down by that area? Everybody likes this shirt. Okay, thank you. Okay, so if anybody is down, are y'all in Georgia? Well, they probably wouldn't have sent you guys down there on a run with bad weather, do they, Tashana? Oh. Hi, Sharon. Well, we are finally getting some fall weather here. It's not cold, but it was 74, and the other morning, it was cool enough to sit on the porch and drink a cup of coffee. God bless Dixie. So, but yeah, because of the storm and the internet, I haven't been able to come on, but everything is well. All is well here. You know, just moving and shaking, living life. So, I did not see a topic from Sharon and, not Sharon, I'm sorry, Chris and Sandy. He was supposed to leave me one. Your dog is crazy? Well, mine had, I ain't gonna call Parker crazy. He's very stubborn. Yeah, the weather was really nice all day today. It was 74. Hence, I actually wore long sleeves. See, that's why I couldn't be a truck driver, because we getting up on that time where Charlie be driving in snow and stuff. Nope. It was all I could do was to handle a car. I can't even imagine trying to do a big old truck. So, Polly, what are you going to do when it gets colder? I mean, I know you said, did you say that your tent itself was insulated? Like, the way your tent was made, it keeps out cold weather or whatever? This is y'all's second or third truck since we've been talking, isn't it, Tashana? Well, very good. Thank you, Buttons. Cantham 888. Thank you. Oh yeah, Martin. Now some of them try to be hogs on the highway and stuff, but thank you, Cantham. Thank you for the tips. So it will be okay even in the snow, because I know you guys get snow up there, right? Thank you, Cantham 888. Well, I like to think I have a nice heart. So, what's been up with everybody? I feel like I hadn't talked to you forever. I feel like I've missed out on what's going on with you guys. Everybody ready for the end of the week? Oh, okay. Oh, 300,000 miles. That's a lot of miles. You're supposed to be going to Vegas, right, Tashana? What is that, next month? Maybe. Thank you, Lovecraft. I couldn't remember how it went. Thank you guys for being on it, because y'all know I suck as a YouTuber. Okay, so the discussion from the community wall poll was, do you think you are a product of your environment? And I worded it all wrong earlier. So our results was yes, 39%, no, 35%, and no, I made sure I wasn't, 26%. That's kind of low. So almost 40% of the people that took the poll felt like they are a product of their environment. Okay, Tashana. So, anybody in the chat that answered in the 39% saying that they are a result of their environment and would like to say something on that? Hi, new grad. Martin, I think that's everywhere. I think that's everywhere. My son was complaining the other day. Oh, y'all got that before. Y'all got that before I could. So for those who said that they felt like they were, how has it affected who you are now? What do you see in yourself or in the choices you made or the life you have now? How has your environment, from being a product of that environment, has it been something that affected you in the good or something that affected you in the bad? But was it into the person that you want to be, or did it shape you into somebody that you probably would not have been? You know, was it a good thing or a bad thing, I guess I should say? Because sometimes if your environment was one of chaos and a lot going on, you can have a person come up out of it and they be totally different, meaning it shaped them into a different type of person, saying, I don't want to be like that. Then there are those who, because of that environment, they kind of repeated the cycle and became just another extension of that environment. Well, Tashana, it looks like you did not carry that with you, and if you did, it looks like that you have been successful in overcoming that. Hi, Willow. Nee. You saying hello to new sub. Are you saying you're a new sub? Because I don't think I've seen you in here before. Jacoby, you work hard to do the right thing all your life. Now you're about to lose everything for one mistake. Oh, would you like to share what that one mistake is? Well, welcome. We love to get a new sub. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it, and so does Parker Posse. You know, a lot of times we can see what we don't want and look up, and we end up being that. What the hell is going on tonight? And you know what? The beauty is that we can break these cycles. And you know what? At any point in our life, we can break the cycle at any point. Once you realize that your life is a repeat of what you didn't want, then it's very easy to, not easy, but it puts you on the road of being able to change that. You know what? I'm definitely going to put next time. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on tonight, Polly. But next live is going to be just subscribers only can comment. I'm missing what people are saying. Yeah, because I looked at it like this. It took me a minute to get me together, but I wanted to definitely make sure the cycle was not repeated in my son and then my grandchildren. Are you sure you're going to lose your job, or you think you're going to lose your job? Because is it a possibility that you could go in and talk to management about whatever the issue was that you and the guy got into, and that, it was a mistake on your part to do that at the job, and that you'd like to keep your job? I don't know what type of management you have, but are they the type that you can go into and just be honest and just say, hey, I don't know if the person got on your nerves or something that was going on. You realize you guys shouldn't have done it at the job, but you really need your job and you like working there, and you would appreciate if they could give you another opportunity. Even if they wrote you up, you're willing to take the write-up. Okay, so being under review means that you get to keep your job, but they're going to be watching you, correct? Hey, Beverly. Oh, well, great. We are so happy, Beverly. And you should be taking it easy. Yes. Please, Parker. Parker. The first thing is you have to realize how your environment affected you. Just like Lovecraft said, your environment could have been one that you came from a household where education was important. So that propelled you into going into college and going into a career that you're in now. It could have been that your parents were very supportive in whatever it is you wanted to do. You might have been a person in the arts, so they undergirded you, and now you're able to go to New York and be in off-Broadway plays or something. Or it simply could have been that you came from a very loving and caring family, which made you feel comfortable in who you are, and you had great self-esteem, so you've been able to go through life and maybe share that with others. What is wrong with you? Will you stop? Please? Yes, you hear Parker barking, little feet, everything. Of course he ain't gonna be nice and say hi. Say hi to the people. Say hello. Everybody says hi, Parker. Say hi. Say hello. But we're glad you're back, Beverly. Yes, Parker and his little feet. Confidence and self-esteem is, it's like a work in progress. Because you can have confidence in some areas and lack it in others. You can feel like you got great self-esteem and something happened and you feel like you don't. I think we all deal with those two things on some level. Yeah, y'all in Georgia, why y'all didn't pick up your prints on your way down? Yeah, I think it's the cat next door, New Grad. I think the cat comes over because they want to annoy Parker. And my neighbor got another cat, and for whatever reason, the cat likes to get on my porch. Pack his bags. Oh, I can have his bags packed tonight. Parker, you'll be leaving. Yes. Tashana. It's so funny. He looked around like, where am I going? Tashana and Charlie will be picking you up. Okay? They have plenty of room for you. You'll get to travel and see the world. How old is Parker? Let's see. He's 5. He just turned 5 in August. Oh, that is so embarrassing when you fall somewhere. I'm trying to think. It seemed like I fell somewhere. I'm trying to think, where was I at? Yeah, I mean, as long as you're working at it, that's the good thing. I think as you start to get older, you kind of get confidence. You kind of, the self-esteem thing. You're just like, I'm going to love who I am. It doesn't, I think when you're younger, you have more issues with it, because it's funny. For those of you who are, below the age of 50, as you get older, you're going to look back and see your younger version, and you're going to be saying to yourself, oh my gosh, you were so cute, you were so funny, you were so this, how come you didn't know it? You got pushed outside butt naked? Ma'am, you must tell the story during your live. I am very interested in knowing how you got pushed outside butt naked. Oh, it's a fear you've always had? I've never thought about that. Now, what I've always wanted to do, though, like we was going to have a girls' trip to the mountains, and I just wanted to be able to get naked and just run through the fields. I tell you what, what was it about? I'm gonna say about 3 months ago. Me and my girlfriend went to the Olive Garden to have. It was like a late lunch, early dinner, and so we were just talking, and we were leaving, and I think we were talking to the manager because of the server that we had, and so she was standing up there talking. And I was like, "Hold on, let me go to the bathroom before we leave." So you know how you're talking, and you're not paying attention. I went into the men's restroom. So I'm standing in there and I'm like, why is there only one stall? And why are there urinals in here? It took me a minute to realize I was in the men's restroom. Then I'm like, oh my gosh, you better get the heck out of here. So I'm opening up the door, peeking to see if any man is coming. And then good thing the women's bathroom was right across and I could just run and get in there. Not the home security cameras caught you. Did you get in trouble? Well, you were 17, so it's not like now you're streaking through the truck and parking lot, and Charlie's looking at you running through, in front of the truck. I've had some moments, like when I was in Korea. It was during, do y'all remember back when, like, the skirts like they wore in the 50s. You know how full they were and they kind of swung around like a poodle skirt, but they were mini skirts. They're kind of coming back now looking like a schoolgirl skirt. Yeah. Hello, Rashtan Village Farmer. That's a long name. You're from India. Hello. It's actually night here. I feel healed. So yeah, I had on, it was a mini skirt, but it was real full so that when you swung, the skirt, went like that. It was very full. So we had been drinking. We was at a bar, well, a club. And so I went into the bathroom, used the bathroom, and when I came out, I was walking back to my table, but I had to go past a table of about 6 guys. And they were like, woohoo, yay, and all this stuff. So I'm really thinking I'm looking cute. So I got my head up and I'm just a switching. I get back to the table, and you know how you do like this to pull your skirt or dress down so you can sit down? When I did that, the whole back of my skirt was stuck inside my panties. So the reason why they were clapping and all that is because they seen my butt all the way to the table. Oh, that was too funny. Okay, you stepped in dog poo? That was so gross. Yeah. Polly, did you say you was streaking too? I missed that. Did Polly say he was streaking? Oh, okay. Your friends ripped your clothes. Not the wig. Okay, Tashana, what's with you and the village farmer? Okay, well, Tashana has a husband. So, thank you, village farmer. See, they gonna make me cuss tonight. I thought I put him out. Oh, the village farmer kept talking to you. But I think I put him out. Yeah. Oh, Beverly. It's a good thing that every time something happens, you're by yourself. And Paulie, I don't know what kind of friends you have where they ripping off your clothes. I don't know because it's morning time there. So sometimes they get in late, but they should be up by now because normally if I do 7:30, they're just getting up. Well, Tashana, you saying hi must have did something because the man wanted to know that you want to join him, like run off and leave Charlie and join him. We won't be having any of that in this chat. I'd let him know, I'm sorry, sir, but you got to go. She got a husband. That's what I'm saying, Paulie. Oh my God, you didn't tell her, Lovecraft? Oh my gosh. I hope somebody told her she had toilet paper coming out her pants. See, Lovecraft, I'm gonna send you to the doghouse tonight for that one. That's about like people coming out the bathroom with toilet paper on their shoes. I always look down and check because I just didn't want to be that person walking around with toilet paper hanging off their shoes. Well, I just got to the point that, like in a lot of countries, there isn't toilet paper. So I just got to the point where I carry my own, just in case, because you don't want to have to drip dry. That is the worst. And the bathrooms are so different in other countries. Like in Korea, it looks like a urinal on the floor. So I did not know how to use it because you gotta hover over it and then pee into it. So if this was the front end, it would be like long like that. Well, I didn't know that you were supposed to pee going this way so it wouldn't splash up. So for almost a year, I was pee going this way, and I used to always cuss and be like, why the hell do they have this with pee splashing up on your ankles? And try doing that after you get intoxicated. That's a whole balancing act. I bet you I couldn't do it now. I surely could not do it now. But it took me to probably like the last month I was there where I accidentally opened the bathroom door and there was a Korean woman using the bathroom and I realized I was using it the wrong way. Yeah. You will appreciate, no matter how nasty our bathrooms can be, you will appreciate an American bathroom when you go to other countries. Because like when we went to Italy, they have like metal, they look like footsteps. And you put your feet on there, and then there's a hole in the floor. And the whole thing is tiled like a shower. But there's a hole in the floor, and that's how you use the bathroom. So I don't know what's with the balancing acts over there. Okay, let's see. You had on the dress. It stuck to my leg when I sat. A coworker got my attention to let me know. I know where it with leggings on. Oh, you now wear it with leggings only. Okay. A lot of hi G Love. The colder countries they don't. Like in Germany, they don't shower every day because it's so cold. And they don't use deodorant. And they don't shave. So it was interesting because they don't we got all this shaving under the arm and all this stuff. They don't shave and they don't use deodorant. So yeah, sometimes it would be a little strong inside the clubs and the bars. And then also, in some countries, we waste a lot of water. They don't have water resources like we do. So you're not going to be taking a bath. You're not going to fill up no tub with all this water. Nope. Oh, now the beer is off the chain. The beer is off the chain. Leprosy. Well, nobody asked you for your opinion, so get the hell out of my chat. How about that? I'm gonna drink if I want to. If you stick around, you're gonna watch me smoke. Yeah, that is like the worst thing to see. It's not like you don't know that your parents be doing that because you're here, but to actually see your parent in the middle of doing that, yeah, it's something that you can't erase out of your memory. It's like it's just drilled in there. And then I seen my mother's legs was like this. It was it was just horrible. So I had to tell my sisters, and they were like, "Why are you telling me this?" I was like, "So that I won't be living with this memory by myself." I needed to share with them. Yeah, you're always going to remember that, Beverly. It's always going to be there. Yeah, me and my sisters were talking about like your first time you had sex. And I remember my girlfriend Cynthia, because she started having sex in high school. And we were sitting on the hill like one afternoon. You know how teenagers do, just talking. And she was explaining to me how it was. And she said, "Oh, it was like fireworks bursting, and the sky is lighting up, and it was just wonderful." Cynthia, I don't know where you are now, but you lied to me on that hill that afternoon when we were sitting there, because I have yet to see those fireworks or the sky lighting up. Well, you can go without panties. There's quite a few women I know that they say they don't wear underwear. I don't know. I came from that family that you had to have on clean underwear because you never knew when you were going to have an accident. As if you were in a bad accident, the first thing you're going to do is, "I need to make sure my panties are clean." Really? I never heard of that, Tashana. Puss covers. Well, I mean, she's right about that. I think I've taken into, as I've gotten older, that, underwear they're kind of useless. I think a man created underwear. I bet you, Beverly, try it. You should try it. The first time you do it, it's going to be like, "Oh my gosh, something's going to happen and everybody's going to know I don't have on underwear." But after a while, yeah, you won't care. You won't care. Just like I'm sure it was a man that invented pantyhose and bras. And most men don't wear underwear. Some will wear boxers, but there's a lot of men that don't wear underwear. I guess they figure just let it hang all out. Really? How would they know how to create hygiene products? Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I hardly wear them, Phil Hill. I work from home, so I don't have to wear them. And if I leave the house, sometimes I put them on, sometimes I don't. Oh yeah, Beverly, that is weird. Panty legs. So he's with his pregnant wife, and he thought of pantyhose as if that's what she needed when she was pregnant. Well, Alan E. Gant, we could have did without them. I don't wear them anymore. I refuse to wear pantyhose. Beverly, you know, men can wear whatever they want. I'm like this. When we take off our clothes, I'm the only one that's going to be wearing panties. You can wear panties, you just won't be with me. No offense. They actually do say that you shouldn't wear underwear all the time, especially females. I mean, can you imagine you get with this person and maybe it's your first time and y'all take off your clothes and he's standing there with, you know, some lacy panties on? I can't. I mean, you can wear what you want. Like I said, I just don't want the man with me to have on panties. Yeah, Martin, once I went into menopause, I just decided pajamas wasn't no use either. Because it's either take them off, put them on, take them off. I just said, forget it. We just won't wear none. And then I always wonder, what if something happened in the middle of the night and I gotta leave the house real quick and I ain't got nothing on? Oh, Beverly has to wear designer panties. Now, I do love a good pair of fishnet pantyhose now. And I like them in multicolored. Like, I like to wear like hot pink fishnet pantyhose with like a black dress. You was with a guy, he had on lacy yellow underwear? No, ma'am. I would be putting my clothes back on. Because we need to have a discussion. Paula, you ain't over there in that tent with some lacy red underwear on, are you? How you doing, Alicia? Oh, okay. Yeah. I just, like I said, to each his own. Don't make me have to come to New York and check, Paulie. I like a manly man. I do. I like a man that, you know, that's manly. I don't want to be too neat, you know. Hi, still I rise. But you know what? In the during like European times and stuff, 1800s, with all the pantaloons, though they didn't wear the pantaloons. They didn't even have on underwear. They had on petticoats and all this stuff, and they didn't have on any underwear under there. And then they went to something like the pantaloons, where they were the big old blousey looking underwear. Thank you, still I rise. I am wonderful. How are you? But yeah, they didn't wash a whole lot either, so, you know, back in 1800s, they would have those pouches with, like, you know, different scents, herbs and stuff in them to help take the funk off. Times have really changed, thank goodness. And have you noticed that as you're getting older, that it's like I can go to sleep, I can take a shower, go to bed, and wake up as if I've been running a marathon. And I'm trying to figure out Why am I funky? I didn't do nothing but go to sleep. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is going on. But Lumi does work. I use Lumi. It does work. I even tried it. You can go 36 hours. At least I can. Is that what it is? The night sweats? Yep. I like it. It's all natural because you know the other deodorants have mercury and stuff in it, and you can tell when you try to wash out from underneath your arms, it's hard to get the deodorant off. Lumi isn't like that. Matter of fact, I'm sure that's why my underarms are so dark from deodorant with mercury and stuff in it. Yeah, Native is good too. I like that too. I even like Tom's. Tom's toothpaste and deodorant. I do too. I have two fans on, and I still wake up as if I went and ran 10 miles in my sleep. And I'm just like, what in the world? Yeah, Tom's is good. Thank you, Emily. Yes, he does. Do you, Willow? I tried making soap. I like that. I never tried deodorant though, or lotion. Hmm. Yeah, everybody's now coming out with deodorant like Lumi. You could probably make all this stuff yourself. Okay, Arabs. I have found some soap in England that I love. I wish I knew the name because I would truly order it. And you need to get home. It's dark. It's 8 o'clock there. Yeah, I did enjoy making the soap. Really? Well, Beverly, so far it has not taken any pounds off of me. Now, I like black soap. I never tried tour soap. What is tour soap made with? Oh, Martina, you are so old-fashioned, not the Yardley. Yeah, I don't use soap on my face anymore. Well, I don't use regular soap anymore. I like body wash. Soap leaves a film, and I don't like that. So I use body wash. And since we're talking about washing, do you guys use a washcloth? Because I know I've met people who don't. Oh, okay. Well, where did you guys get it from? Martina, you don't use a washcloth? How you get all in the crooks and crevices, you know? I have to use a washcloth. I mean, I can use one of the loofah things, but I still want a washcloth. Cause you gotta get in the cricks, you know? Oh, okay. I mean, I know people who don't. They'll just use their soap. And I'm like, Nah, you gotta be able to get up in there. I'm sorry. You gotta be able to get up in there and get it all clean. And I even look at you strange. If you say you're going to take a shower and you back out the bathroom in like 5 minutes, I'm trying to figure out what you washed. You might need to go back in there and try this again. Thank you, Lovecraft. What is with the thing with P. Diddy tonight? Yeah. Now, I like the gloves too. Like, I'll use a washcloth and then I'll use the glove like as a, um, like a body loofah kind of. But I'm still going to use my washcloth. That's what I used to tell my son. He'd be like, I took a bath. I'm like, boy, you wasn't even in there 10 minutes. Nah, you need to go back and do that again. And my ex, he didn't wash his hair every day. I think as a guy, you can wash your hair every day when you get in the shower. I mean, you're in there, you might as well lather up and wash your head. Oh, you guys hadn't stopped for no dinner? I had a Zaxby, what is it called? Sanitation, the salad with the egg roll. I love the citrus vinaigrette dressing. So I had that with the grilled chicken. Well, Charlie bald-headed. Oh, I love that salad. They overcooked the egg roll a little bit. It was a little dark, but I still ate it. With handles? You mean like with a long brush? What? You guys haven't had dinner, Tashana? It's late. Yeah, Lovecraft. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You really can't. It's not the same. It's just not the same. Not ice cream. Though I have done that, Phil Hill. I have done ice cream for dinner. And it is Thursday. That would not be taking a bath, Beverly. That's just somebody that went in the bathroom staring at the water. Ah, I never seen that. Oh, okay. What did you cook? Oh, and I see where you wanted the recipe for that catfish stew. It was good. I ate that whole pot. It was good. The only thing is, we used to go catch our own catfish, and that was from the grocery store, so it really had no taste. I kind of like my catfish to have a little bit of a fishy taste. Where'd you get it from, Stella Rise? Can I order it off of Amazon? I should have stock at Amazon. There you go. Matter of fact, what did I order today? I ordered some ashwagandha and some bovine or bovine, something like that. Collagen. Supposed to be good for you as you're getting older. So we're gonna see. Well, that sounds good, Beverly. Oh, you guys must have just left home and back on the road. Because I'm like, you made all that for dinner? Okay, so you made that for you guys to eat on the road. Yeah, I'm going to try that. And hopefully with the collagen, it's supposed to be very good. Like one of the best collagen. I'm hoping it's going to help with my knees. Because, man, now that it's gotten cool, they have really been cutting up. Okay. I seen that Lovecraft. Have you started watching it? It looked pretty good. I told you Tashana be cooking up. Hi, well, Martina, there you go. Hi, Sandy and Chris. Martina wanted to know where you were at. Oh, just Chris. Hey, Chris. I looked at the oxtails, but I'm actually trying to eat more of course, not strictly like him, because Dr. Seavey was, to me, he was very raw eating and very restrictive in his eating. But I am trying to really wean out processed foods, the sugars and the whites. Okay, I will, Tashana. There is a series from, like that movie. Okay. I hate sea moss. Ugh. Matter of fact, I got some and it went bad. Yeah, someone said oxtails. I love oxtails. Hi, Alex. No, I'm just really trying to. I talked to you guys about the whole gallbladder thing. So, I'm just really trying to get my health in a better place. And I do realize that what I put in my body affects me. You know, like the whole gut thing. And, you know, for years I've just been eating whatever I wanted. And now I've gotten to a point where I need to eat to heal me versus just eat to be eating, if that makes sense. So, I'm just really trying to just eat healthier because I'm getting older and I don't have a choice. I mean, I could, but who knows what else. And I really do believe that if we take care of our bodies better, they'll treat us better. And that I do realize that a lot of my weight came from stress, for years of stress. And so now I'm just trying to kind of counteract what I can. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Lovecraft. I'm not going to watch that because the movie was scary. Yeah, still I rise. Oh no, I don't think I could ever do that. I'm just doing where, and I really need to get off the sugar. I mean, I really do. But just doing more protein and veggies, which I don't have a problem. I love vegetables, so that's not a problem. I'm not a big carb person because I don't really eat bread. And I'll eat pasta every now and then, but I'm not a big pasta eater. So my issue has been more like I'll buy ice cream or ice cream cones, and I won't buy just one box. I'll buy 2 boxes, and I'll have that for breakfast and lunch. Or I'll get on a kick for like lemon heads, and that'll be my breakfast instead of eating something decent. Yeah, I looked at ketos. Sea moss is, ugh, I can't. And see, I'm not a big soda person. I bought ginger ale because it helped me belch, because when I didn't know what was going on with me, when I didn't know it was a gallbladder, I was just I thought it was gas, so I was buying the ginger ale to make me burp. Really, you can guarantee 5 pounds. And what kind of fat you talking about? Like healthy fat, like salmon, things like avocados, things like that. Sea moss is good for you, but I just can't. It's just, oh, it's just so gross to me. But see, men lose weight quicker than women. They really do. And see, I'm just really lazy, because I was one of those people, I was very slim most of my life. And then late in my 40s and early 50s and stuff, I was under a lot of stress being married, and it's like the weight just I became a magnet to weight. Now, I like Burger King's veggie burger. It's really good. See, I've never been a big soda person. Like, my son used to hate it because I did not give him soda growing up. So he always said when he got older, he was going to have him a soda factory, and now he don't drink it, and he don't give it to his children. Yeah, now that's something I'm trying to do, is eat smaller meals. Because, see, I don't normally eat breakfast. So I will start work at 4, 4:30, somewhere between 4 and 6:30. And so I won't eat until like 1 or 2 o'clock. All right, Chris. Okay, I'm going to take you back. Hi, reading books. Are you new? I don't or have you been in the bushes? Okay. Oh, we talked about the sausage pictures. I'm going to put them on the community wall and let everybody vote. But I like number 1 and number 3. I eat 1 meal a day reading books. I can tell that I'm slimming down, but I know I need to implement more exercise. The problem is I have arthritis in my knees and my back. So, I'm trying to get some of the weight off so it won't be so bad. Today I did a lot more walking than I normally do. All right. So who wants to get on this train of losing some of this weight? And we're going to do it coming up on the holidays. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that I should do like small meals. So I'm trying to do something like where I eat a boiled egg or 2 in the morning. Wow, Polly. So you mean tell me I need to get me a tent and put it out front? Yeah, I heard that too, Chris. So I'm trying to do better, because I'm just not a big fan of eating in the morning. So what I have done though is I'll do a smoothie in the morning. Well, sodas are just not good for you. There is nothing nutritional in a soda. We just like the taste of it. And I know people that will drink. I know people that drink 5 to 6 Cokes a day or 5 to 6 Pepsi a day. Oh, Eric, stop! I told you can have some of my fat. Oh no, I love vegetables. Like yesterday, I cooked a very thin steak so I could have some beef, and I had kale, steamed kale with it. Hey Janelle. Now I don't make my smoothies with milk. I do not like milk, so I tried those. I got some Olipop's in the room now. I can do without the sodas. I drink a lot of water. I'll have like a hot tea in the morning, and then sometimes I'll have a coffee. I buy the Starbucks little cup things because they cost so much. But other than that, I'll drink like the Simply lemonade or cranberry juice or something like that. Yeah. I put kale or spinach in my smoothies. Kale, I really like kale, but I mean, I can't think of a vegetable. Only I don't like beets. Yeah, Martin, it's hard to get the weight off when arthritis kicks in. Yeah, like I said, I usually get a boiled egg or two, and I give Parker one, and I'll drink my tea. And lemon's good in the water too. No, Chris, you're fine. You're not hogging the chat. You love beets? Ugh. I cannot do beets. I mean, I'll eat asparagus. I like kale. I love spinach. I can do cauliflower, broccoli, rutabagas, Brussels sprouts. Like I said, I can't think of a vegetable that I don't really like. Of course, green beans and stuff like that. I have to stay away from corn. I do like corn. You know why? Is that sugar in the soda. And your body is having a reaction to you not drinking it. I don't put it in there every morning. Oh my gosh. You have to have I found some at Hi Jordan at Trader Joe's. The Brussels sprouts like still on the stalk. Oh my goodness. And I roasted them in the oven, and my sister had gave me a recipe for like a balsamic like drizzle to put on it. Oh, they were so good. We probably call it flavored water. Thank you, reading books. And I actually now like the salsa water, the water with the bubblies in it. Oh yeah, our sodas have a lot of sugar. But yeah, the seltzer water is good for you. So sometimes I have one of those in the morning. It's Chris tonight, Lovecraft. Yeah, Polly, they are good. But I know a lot of people don't like them. I think of them as sort of like little cabbages. Because I like cabbage. Good night, reading books. Have a good weekend. If we don't see you or hear from you or see you in the chat. Perrier is good, but I've actually found other water that's just as good as Perrier. Um, what's the one that I drink? I can't think of the name of it. I've always wanted to buy a smoker and try smoking me some meat. Brussels sprouts do not look like, well, I guess they do kind of look like alien eggs. But I've always wanted to try smoking some meat. You haven't had ham and cabbage? I still put a little. I don't eat, like, I'll use, like, like now I'm getting to my time. I done had a drink and can't remember nothing. Not neck bones, but ham hocks, but I don't eat them. I just like the flavor. But I found this Spanish seasoning that is just like, tastes just like ham or whatever, and you can put that in your vegetables and you don't have to have any meat. Oh my gosh, Martin, I was looking at a documentary about what's in our tap water. Oh. You don't eat. They're saying that no matter, even if you use a filter, there's still poop in your tap water. Oh, I love black eyed peas with some okra. Ooh wee. All right, Chris. Thank you. Yes, Martina, it's by Saison. But it gives your vegetables such a great flavor, and you're not putting any, pork or anything in there like ham hocks, fatback, and all that. You can get fluoride. You can have fluoride in the water, but I just quit drinking tap water years ago. Yeah, I do. But, for people who don't want to use a ham hock or fatback and stuff like that, there's a way that you can still get that ham taste and not have the meat in there. Thank you, Chris, for letting us know that we have eaten the poop water from everyone on earth at least an atom's worth. Well, I just was happy that I'm not drinking tap water, seeing that they can't get all the poop out. Because the water system is the thing that's supposed to filter the water. Oh my gosh, yes, but you gotta add some okra, Beverly. That's what takes it up a notch. And I like green fried tomatoes. Oh, you can tell the difference in tap water. I can tell the difference in bottled water. Like, I would never drink Dollar Tree water. They might have gotten better now, but it's like oily. Mm-mm. Um, I have to say, I love Core. Core is one of my favorite waters, but they are quite expensive. I like, what's the other one? I want to say, is it Simply Something water? Core is my favorite bottled water. I can too, Tashana. I like Fuji, but Core, for some reason, Core just tastes so clear and crisp and like there's nothing in it. I can drink Core hot. Even though they say that you should not, you know, drink cold water out of the water bottles. That's what I'm saying. They said tap water, no matter, even if you use filters, there's still going to be some boo-boo in there. I like avocado toast, yes. I know, John, I know you better get your ass about the chat. That's what I know. Pure Life is okay. Hi, Tedrick. I've never heard of Poland Springs. Oh, you can tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi. I like Coke. Coke is not as sweet. Pepsi is too sweet. Yeah. You know what water I tried? Oh my gosh. It's in a can, but it has like I want to say a skull on it. What is that water? Liquid something? I cannot think of the name of it. I want to say it's liquid something. But the can has like a liquid death. That is the grossest water I ever did taste for it to be so expensive. I kept seeing people talk about it, so I was like, all right, I'm going to try a can of this. I'm glad I only bought one. It was gross. It was horrible. I know. I don't understand, but I didn't like the taste of it. It really it is, and it costs too much for it to be so nasty. Am I the only one drinking tonight? But I do have to say, whatever water you like, drinking water is really, really good. I've always loved water. And that's something that I always gave my son. Cedric, you funny. Now, I like fried green tomatoes, but not into a sandwich. Oh, look at you, Martina. You don't work tomorrow. I don't think I ever heard you say that you were having a drink with me when I had my cocktail. Janelle, what are you trying to say? You guys out of one, an I? What? But yeah, I'll never drink liquid death again. Not. During COVID, since I was really bored, I would do like a cocktail a week, do a different cocktail. Became quite expensive because I didn't realize how much it takes to make a really good cocktail. Oh, thank you, Chris. You're so sweet. Mwah. A tomahawk steak. What is a tomahawk steak? What cut is that? trying to think if I've ever heard of tomahawk. Have a beer 30 every Friday. I can't do the beer 30. That kind of helped put some of the stomach on because I was drinking. Now, this is what's so funny. I love German beer, but I don't like the way it tastes once they import it to the United States. They take something from it. Oh, I bet those are expensive. I don't think I ever seen one in the store. I guess you. I wonder where you would have to go to get one here. Oh, okay. And I bet that's probably what, $50 steak? I used to like the rice beer. It's very light. But then I love Lowenbrau, which you can't even find Lowenbrau anymore. I could years ago, but I can't find it anymore. You know what? I did see that steak. It was on one of Diddy's white parties. He had a chef making them, and they had a whole line of them grilling them. And I was thinking, that is one big old steak. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine how much they cost. Yeah, I bet they are, Beverly. So, yeah, so I was drinking, I want to say, was it Michelob that has a certain beer out? I think it was Michelob. But I was sitting at a friend of mine that had a bar down here before she passed, and there was a guy that came in. He always drank Coors Light, and I was just like, "Oh man, that's like piss water. Why are you always drinking that beer?" And he was like, "No, you need to try it, Deborah." So I tried a couple that night and fell in love with Coors Light. But the thing about Coors Light is because it's so light, you can drink a lot of them. Oh, they don't have brisket there either? And so, yeah, I would be drinking, and I started where I was just throwing down too many of the Coors Light. So, yeah. But maybe once a week I should have a different drink. Yeah. Might not be Beer Friday. $23 and $87. Well, Deborah won't be having no tomahawk steak no time soon. That would be definitely a special occasion. Would you say Lovecraft got you thinking? They look good now. It could be a meal probably for about 3 days for me. Yeah, beer is an acquired taste. Not everybody likes beer. Heineken is okay, but it doesn't taste like the real Heineken. Oh, wild turkey. Yeah, I'm not a wild turkey fan. And I don't drink Johnny, Jack, or Jim. I don't like bourbon or scotch, stuff like that. Nah. I'm actually supposed to be in Myrtle Beach today. Yeah, I can't do bourbon. Oxtails are good. They are. And they're quite expensive now. Now, if you go there and get the Heineken, it tastes totally different from what they import here into the States. You like bourbon? I don't like bourbon. And people always say, try it. And they'll be like, it has this good taste, this wood flavor. I've never found a bourbon I like. So is Foster's from Australia good? I see that when I go to the store. I tried Modelo. It's okay. Now my dad used to make a what did he put in that cake? A rum cake, and it was more rum than it was cake. You guys don't drink the Fosters, Chris? Wow. Now I used to like Bud Light. We have a lot of places where people start making their own beer. You know how you can go to a place and they have their own beer that they made. But I've never gone and tried them. Maybe it tastes better to us because we don't live in Australia. Thank you, Tedrick. Oh, Chris, I wanted to tell you, I changed my Siri on my phone to an Australian dialect. I love the way he talks to me. So when I put my phone on Do Not Disturb tonight, it was very nice. That's very nice of Tedrick, isn't it? Well, we just talk about some of everything over here. So, I'm going to have our little segment in the conversation. Yeah, I don't like dark beer either. Ugh. What's the one? Oh, I cannot think of the ale. I don't like ales. Everclear. Man, don't nobody drink no Everclear over here. I mean, they do, but that's like rock gut. Yeah, I don't like. That might be okay for for cooking. I don't like the taste of it. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys. Who is Bam Finest? I'm gonna show you guys what I got today, and tell me what you think. Would you try it? Hey, have you guys seen oh, I can't do Crown Royal. I like the little bags though. But they got different flavors now. Like there's, what is it? Is it the peach? That everybody here be fighting over. They have one flavor that comes out kind of close like now when it starts getting cold, and everybody has a fit about it. Yeah, the beer gotta be cold. Okay, so have you guys been seeing how they have been having these commercials about this drink that you can drink and it's not alcohol, but it's supposed to calm you, and they say it's sort of like, it makes you feel like you've been drinking, but it's all natural and there's no alcohol in it? What are you talking about, Chris? Are you trying to say effing autocorrect? Have y'all seen that? They keep, like, if you're watching YouTube, it'll just keep coming on. You think? Okay, so I was in Walmart getting the Elmo for my grandson, And I was over in the vitamin section, and they have this. What you talking about, Lovecraft? But well, it's just supposed to calm you. It's not supposed to necessarily make you sleepy. So I guess it would be like a cross between smoking a joint and having a drink. So I'm gonna try this and see. I was gonna order the one I seen them advertising on YouTube, but I'm gonna try this first and see. Who is Throttle Shorts? So I'll let you guys know. It's supposed to help with stress. We'll see. So maybe I might be sitting here drinking this instead of some wine. No, it does have magnesium in it. See? It has magnesium in it. Yeah, I've drank coffee and went to sleep. I've dealt with insomnia since I was a teenager. So, yeah, it's just gotten progressively worse. Like, my son deals with it. I mean, I can go like 3 or 4 days on like an hour or so of sleep. So by the time the end of the week comes, I'm sleeping because I'm just exhausted. And so that puts weight on you too, and it's not good because you should be able to get at least, you really should get about 7 hours of sleep because your body needs the time to regenerate and all that. No, it's okay. I mean, I just thought I'd try it out. I can't use the melatonin. That, yeah, it makes me sick to use that. So, I seen this and I thought, well, let me just try it and see. And it might have been a waste of $10, but we will see. Yeah, I used to get I believe in 8 hours of sleep. Yeah, I believe in 8 hours of sleep. It's just that I can't get 8 hours of sleep. I would love to sleep for 8 hours every night. But even if I go to bed early, I'm going to wake up. Like if I go to bed at 8, I'm surely going to be up by midnight, if not earlier. And then I'm going to stay up for about 3 or 4 hours. And then that messes up my whole night because now I'm going back to sleep and it's time for me to get up. Oh, okay, so speaking, since Lovecraft has brought the see that I'm sleepy tonight because I hadn't really been getting sleep. Oh, is that our buddy? Well, thank you, since I look good for a man. You look like a dumbass in my chat. How about that? I like Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I got some in there now. No. Okay, Chris. I'm going to let you have the next one. So, speaking of our friend, I went before I came live. I was like, well, let me go see what she's up to. So she was live working on the van. Now, I'm going to say, I honestly have not watched a van video in probably 2 months, maybe 3. Why does it look exactly the same? What has she been doing in the van? I mean, what can somebody, any of y'all that's been watching, what has she been doing in the van? Because it looks pretty much the same. I mean, I think today she was putting up some wood, and oh my gosh, I thought she was going to tear up the saw. She does not know what she's doing. She called herself trying to measure it, but she was not. First of all, she had on no safety equipment. Oh, that's what, yeah, she was trying to do some framing. And then when she cut it, the wood was not straight. And, Chris, I thought you was handling the trolls. She had a lot of screws in there. But this was my question. Since she built out a van before, how come she don't have any equipment to do a van build? Where's all the tools that you use to build out treasure? How come you have nothing? Who was that talking about? Oh, maybe I'm wrong about the person. That's what I thought, Martina. But she put all that dang on installation in there. But it's like, what are you doing, ma'am? And then the way she was cutting the wood. Most people I seen when they're trying to cut, a piece of wood in half or in strips, they have this tool that they use so when they get to the end, they can just push the wood. Not her. She was stopping the saw, going around to the other side, and trying to like hold it and pull it through, which was making at the end her wood was cut slanted, which was crazy. So I'm just like, what are you doing, ma'am? And then she was gone. I think her video was like an hour and a half. She was off the camera for at least 45 minutes. Yeah, somebody wanted to know why didn't she cut a hole for another window like, did Winter's Blue cut windows out? Or maybe it was somebody else. I was watching somebody who cut windows out because their van didn't have windows in the back. And she said that if she wanted windows, she would have bought one with the windows. But if she decides she wants them, she'll put them in later. How are you going to put them in when you've insulated everything and now you're framing it all out? It's going to be closed up. That makes no sense. Hi, Miss. Is it Miss Yuana? I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat. Have you been in the bushes? You're from North Carolina. Are you okay? Are you in the area that really got had a lot of destruction from the storm and the mudslides? Yeah. And you know how she likes to run this burner for heat. But I'm just looking at her and I'm like, what are you doing, ma'am? And she was telling people that, oh, did you see the new piece of exercise equipment? She got the vibrator. Now that one she could do because all you got to do is stand on there. That thing was so funny. I said I was going to do a short video on it because she was just shaking, she had on her too tight exercise outfit. So that one she can do. But she says she got it so that when she's in her van and traveling, that she'll be able to exercise. And she's going to do this vibrating thing every morning for 30 minutes. I will bet you guys that's not going to happen. Well, you were really close if you was only a mile and a half away. Or your parents are from South Carolina? What part? Chris done left us. She don't know what she's doing, Beverly. She has no clue. Her framing is horrible and the pieces of wood are not straight. So But she says that she's going to be able to exercise when she's traveling. I'm thinking she's probably going to be my age by the time the van finished getting built out. Did y'all see Winter's Blue video when the mouse was in the van? When he opened the door and the mouse jumped out? I'd have had a stroke. I would have been screaming and running. And then he was looking at the cat, Lars. And he was like, Lars, what, man? What the heck, man? You ain't doing your job. Because I'm like, what was Lars doing? The mouse was in the van, and what was Lars doing? All her exercise stuff is too little. All her stuff is too little. I thought she got it from Timu, but they say she went to Goodwill, so. I mean, if you like mice, it was a cute mouse, but the fact that it's bad enough if you have a mouse in your house because you have more room, but in a van. But a lot of people that do van life have said that they get mice in the van. I thought that was interesting. And he was saying he probably got it from where he was camping at. But I would be thinking, how would the mice know that there's? I guess they might know there's food in the van, but I found that interesting. But other van lifers have said that they've had issues with mice in their van. So I wonder how they get in. Yeah, but Mars should have killed the mouse. Lars is pretty smart. He be tripping me out sometimes. Like when he left the camera on when he was going to wash, and Lars jumped on the bed and went to the back window and was like looking out like, where you went, man? Girl, Jane Fonda would fire her if she even tried to act like she was part of her exercise her exercise team back in the day. I guess. Now that would deter me from sleeping in my car or van if a mouse might get in there. Though I've never heard nomadic introvert talk about having that issue. Now that would be funny if she got one in there, because she would be probably tripping out. And how come McNasty never got one in her van? Because we know she had food and stuff everywhere. She should have had a whole family in her van. And I wanted to see what y'all thought about when nomadic introvert spent the night on Bear Island. What did y'all think? Okay, Chris. I wouldn't have slept there. Did y'all see that episode? And it's funny to me because she was even saying something about it. You left the shoe house because you said there was a ghost in there, but you went and slept on a whole island by yourself. Janelle, Janelle, go on to the doghouse. I can hold the camera up to the screen, show everybody what. She is, but I couldn't have done that. And it's funny to me what things she that she's fearful of and other things she's not. Like, there's no way that I would have got a strange man that I didn't know to take me on a boat to an island that's called Bear Island, and the woods are so thick that they telling you don't go up in there, and I'm gonna sleep there by myself in this little pup tent. Not happening. Not happening at all. But I give her credit. Now see, that is what van life is though, compared to Mac over there eating and shaking her butt doing nothing. One is actually living van life, and the other one is pretending that she has a van life. They only came to visit. They had their own boat. I didn't see that, Beverly. I didn't see that. I do have to say, she's not as funny now that she's at Charlene's house. She used to crack me up when she was over in Quartzsite. I used to look forward to her having her Dollar Tree wine and getting drunk and showing out. Now, you know, all she do is eat. Yeah. And it was funny because she was on that phone when I flipped over to see what she was doing. She had that phone like this. And I'm thinking, you just went to the doctor. I mean, hell, he checked your cooch and pulled your tooth. You couldn't get him to check your eyes? I'm like, what's up? Why you didn't tell the mobile doctor about your eyes? But she is an interesting character, but yeah, she's quite boring now. Tashana, not the sexual pap smear. I didn't even watch that episode. People were so horrified by it, I didn't even watch it. Because I'm just like, why would you tell people that you haven't had a pap smear in 5 years? We all probably know that. Hell, you don't wash for 4 days. Oh my gosh, I hope she took, thinking of that, I hope she took a shower before she went and got that done. Because that's one job I couldn't have either. Because some people just aren't clean. I can only imagine what gynecologists have to deal with. She probably enjoyed herself. Just saying. She might have enjoyed herself at to get the pap smear. But I sure hope she washed before she went to see the doctor. Because if not, I don't know. There's just some people to me that just never look clean, even if you watch them take a shower. And she is just one of those people. Because she don't know what she's doing, Beverly. My sister just had her thyroid taken out, and she had a small goiter. And she was saying that that iodine that she's taking is bad for her, not good for her. See, Martin, why are you acting up? You gonna have to go to the doghouse tonight? Oh, she said she loved it? So wait a minute. She didn't go get a pap smear, Arabs? Girl, who uses... First of all, I didn't even know they still made VO5. That's how old it is. And you're using it as your body wash when you could just simply buy body wash. So she lied about the pap smear. That woman. Now, I have heard about the oil in the belly button. If you look it up, they say it's supposed to help you lose weight. Are you an ass, Alberto? Huh? What photos you sent to what camera? To my camera? How did you send me photos? If you send them to the email, I'm using my phone right now. I'm not on my computer tonight. I could have brought them up if I was on the computer. What are you talking about, Chris? The umbilical cord being cut becomes thick. Might as well rub it in your eyeballs. No, sir. Yeah, I'm on my phone right now. I usually lately I've been using my computer, but I didn't tonight. So the next live I would have to show it. Did you? I didn't see it. Oh, now there's no medical facts. I just seen, I don't know if it was Google or YouTube. I want to say Google. That they were talking about putting oil in your belly button. It's supposed to help. I don't know. You know, you can find a lot of stuff on Google that you may not want to do. But I think she just sits down and looks on Google and finds shit. I don't have a problem with my belly button. But I'm not finna oil it up either. And really, they say that you're supposed to like put oil on a cotton ball and then you kind of stick it in your belly button and leave it in there till the next morning. But child, I wouldn't follow her on any advice she could give on anything. I'm like I said, she probably got them old women at home. Everybody probably over there oiling up their belly button and going to bed, and their husband's probably trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with you with your oily ass belly button, listening to that crazy ass woman over there. Cause they do some of that shit she be doing. They literally be doing it. They be in her chat. Well, how much iodine should I take? How much sea moss should I eat? And have you ever seen her eat sea moss? I'm really inclined to believe that food was short for her coming up. Because that girl would eat anything. And any combination. It don't matter. Nah, I'm going to leave the oil alone. Maybe I should get on here, though. Because I do have the oil that she used, but I use it in my hair. But I'm going to get on here. I'm going to let Donisha do it. Now, that would be something. Donisha doing a belly oiling. Oh. Thank you, Chris. But I would think by our age that those tissues are probably old and kind of tough. But I don't know. Thank you, Beverly. Well, yeah, because I'm thinking, but you know, people will have you doing anything. Oh, Janelle, she went to the doctor. She went to the mobile doctor. She said that they told her there was nothing wrong with her neck. I said she lied. Didn't no doctor look at that big old grapefruit on her neck and tell her it was okay? Well, she don't have to, Chris, because she know everything. She knows everything. So I was like, I don't, like I said, I don't know what kind of mobile doctor she went to that can give you a pap smear and pull your teeth. So yeah, they probably did tell her neck was okay. Well, considering that she don't like to wash, I don't see how the oil can get through all the dirt. She probably got all kind of desert dirt up in there. And so, how is the oil supposed to help the goiter? Love crap, love being in the puppy house, Arabs. She loved being in there. Normally Chris be in there. He been good tonight. Okay, she got straight A's in science. Okay, who believes that? Raise your hand. Yeah, she got straight A's, all right. I can't think of one thing she probably got straight A's in other than eating. Yeah, probably eating. If she did home ec. Mm-mm. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna see how this exercise adventure goes. And it was funny too because, like I said, I turned to it right before I went on live, and I have it where when I do my lives, when I watch YouTube on my TV or watch somebody else live, I can see their comments. There was no comments, and it showed that my TV had connected. There was no comments, but she was talking to people, and I was trying to figure out how you talking to people in the chat, but I don't see nobody in your chat. You get what cut down? The goiter? You can have surgery to have them take it out. Oh, she was good in math and science? Okay. Okay. Maybe she was. I don't know. I know she lies a lot, so I can't really believe that because, yeah, I don't believe that. No, I don't. I don't. She can't even measure the shit out for her van. So how was she good in math? And science, because both of those would help her be able to map out how to build her van. But we know she definitely lied on that. You ain't got no tools from when you built the van. You don't have no know-how from when you built the van. You don't remember anything about building out Treasure. And then she had the nerve to still make another video saying that people tried to say she didn't build out Treasure, but she did by herself. I should be lying about people being in her chat. Yeah, because she's boring. That's why her money, we all know her money went down. We know her money went down. That's why she exercising. She is trying everything she possibly can to make money. But so far, nothing's working. Cooking didn't work. Writing subs names didn't work. Doing calligraphy didn't work. We know she ain't really building out no van. Washing dishes hadn't worked. The whole Chucky scene didn't work. The other stuffed animals that she tried to pretend that were us didn't work. And now she's trying to do exercising. And that's not going to work either. Well, Martin, I don't know. I don't know. I can't even answer that. What the hell is on the wish list now? I can only imagine. But like I said, the one she had today, 45 minutes of her dang on live, she wasn't even on it. No, somebody said she was getting a maid outfit to wash dishes. So she really did get a maid outfit. Hey, Peaches and Cream. This woman really got a maid outfit. What kind of maid outfit? Is it a sexy maid outfit or just like a regular maid outfit? Y'all know I'm gonna have to go look at that. Oh, you emailed me a pic of the maid outfit? Okay, is it a sexy maid outfit? Go on and tell me before I see the picture. Oh my gosh. I'm telling y'all, she trying to do OnlyFans page on YouTube. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. And why is she needing to wear a maid outfit? Is that supposed to be for Charlene? Because who else would be there to see her in the maid outfit? Oh my goodness. Oh, why am I yawning? Y'all know I'm going to have to, once I get off here, I'm going to have to go over there and look and see. Because I know she look a hot ass mess. And I'm on my second glass of Asti, so I'm probably going to have to do a video. Maybe she'll get some money, though. Maybe in the maid outfit, there might be some guys out there to see her in the outfit and want to, throw some dollars. I told her she just need to go and swing on the pole or get her OnlyFans page. She can go over there and dress up in outfits and do her hoochie coochie dances and spread her legs wide open and all that. She'll get some dollars. There are men that will watch anything. There are men that will watch anything. Who is this person leaving their number in the chat? Is that the one that wanted to know what color gloves she had because she changed the color gloves? Oh, she been trying to catch her with the subs. I know she about cried today when Justine did the opening of her YouTube plaque. Girl, I'm telling you, she makes some money as an OnlyFans because she nasty. Not a sausage in a maid outfit. Martin's began to think a lot like you, Chris. You keep her in trouble. Martin never used to say the things she's saying now or have to go to the doghouse. And I'm just thinking, maybe it's just me. So you and Martin are besties. But if I walk through my kitchen and this woman is in a maid outfit washing dishes, I'm going to have a problem with that. Well, y'all great minds can go right onto the doghouse. Can y'all imagine her on the stripper pole, though? Hey, Mac, can you do a video on a stripper pole for us? You can actually do it as an exercise. They do have where you can go and learn how to pole dance for exercise. Judy Heavy Duty. Hi, Hearing Eyes. She gotta be. Maybe she like her in the maid outfit. You know, she can walk by and hit her on the flat butt. Okay, that was just a bad vision that I just got now. Okay, Tashana. I'm gonna have to put you in the doghouse, boo. Well, I mean, the woman has not complained about anything she's done so far. So, maybe when she watched her, she knew that they were here. Maybe she knew that was her person. Then maybe that's how they got hooked up together. And see, that whole, I'm a very visual person. So just the ideal of thinking of them as a couple, that just really messes me up in the head. It just messes me up in the head. Yeah. Them being lovers. No. Nah. See, now I'm seeing it, and I don't need to see that. I don't need that vision in my head. Her and Miss Charlene being lovers. Love is blind. Love is blind. Love can't hear, and love can't smell either, Arabs. Oh, she'll be mad. Well, you know, I guess there's somebody for everybody, and if that's her somebody, now see, Chris, to the doghouse. You said Sandy wasn't even home, so how are you blaming Sandy? You said she wasn't there. It was just you. Miss Yuana, the doghouse gonna be full tonight with y'all. Martna! No, not Martna! Running like an ocean wave. Good night, Janelle. Y'all have just corrupted Martna. You just really have. No, I think the brat is cuter. Come on now. The brat is cute. She's a pretty woman. Or a nice looking woman. Don't be high-fiving Martna. But I do think that she is the more, I wanted to say she's the more masculine, but I don't know, because Matt got a lot of masculinity to her. So I don't know. But ever since I seen that little short that Circus Wheels did, when he or she played the song, and they had Charlene walking up behind her, looking at her. I forgot the song. Something like "I Like Your Body" or something like that. I don't know, because sometimes I can see the brat being a little feminine. I don't see that in Miss Charlene. I don't see femininity. Holly. Well, Itchy, I'm sorry. You don't get to deal with my fluffy body. So, sorry. Yes, Lovecraft. They got Martna talking about riding waves. I have already told her to go to the doghouse. It's Chris. Chris has corrupted her. And Polly in the doghouse tonight. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. know what? We are definitely doing a subscriber only chat next time. What is going on? Yes, Martina. She probably gonna make a Mac. We're just, having our opinion over here. We're just doing a reaction to your lifestyle. But yeah, I don't see any femininity in Charlene. She's very, you know, boyish. On that vibration machine, at least she could use that one. She had to do nothing but stand there, but everything was shaking and carrying on. Yeah, I think she might be harder than Rosie O'Donnell. She kind of gives me who's kind of a hard. I can't even think of anybody now. Oh, I believe they are too, Peaches and Cream. I'm trying to think. Who? Yes. Now I could see Ellen vibes. Yes. Yeah, because Ellen. Matter of fact, I watched her stand up on Netflix. Yes, she's very masculine. Oh, there isn't. There is no feminine attributes whatsoever. What you mean the twins need to get together and check on Charlene? Charlene is one of the twins, Arabs. What are you talking about? I always found Ellen funny though. Her stand-up wasn't that funny this time, but I loved the Ellen show back in the day and all that. Girl, she done laid it on her. That wheel probably changed. She probably done left her a piece of the land. She probably got a trick pony. She done played some tricks over there. She done did something to the woman. That's all I know. Because there's nothing that she does that's that she don't that she's ever said don't do. I'm just trying to figure out at what point will you say you can't do this in my house? And so far there's been nothing. Parker be looking so cute when he sleep. What time is it? What time did I come on here? Well, she's always been evil, that's for sure. Doesn't he? He's so sweet when he sleep. I'm telling you, when she seen her on YouTube, she said that's my person. Oh no, we don't sleep in the bed together. When he was a tiny, tiny thing, I would let him. But now, because he want to sleep right up under me, and I'll probably roll on him. I think when she started watching her, she knew that was her person, and it was off and running. She knew if she gave her money, that she would have her. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, Lovecraft. You don't see him right there, Arabs? You can't see him on the pillow? Maybe because she knew that coochie was funky. That's why she sent her to get it checked out. She probably told her, ma'am, you need to go and get that checked out. She's like, I can't keep doing this unless you go get it checked out. She cleans the toilet. He does sleep wherever he wants to sleep, as long as it's not in my bed. He has full reign to sleep wherever he wants to sleep in the house. All right, Paulie, you are not getting out the doghouse tonight. You are not. You are restricted to the doghouse for the rest of the life. You don't want to eat anything bad. Isn't Polly damn bad tonight, Arabs? I don't know what's wrong with Polly. It's something in the air. Because they are really cutting up tonight. Half the chat had to be in the doghouse. You know what's wrong with y'all? And Arabs, what you doing out there in the nighttime by yourself? That probably is why she always sick. You know, when you eat bad food, it'll make you sick now. It'll make you sick. Oh, that's just, can y'all see this? Can you see them together? It's like in my mind. I just can't. Oh, I'm sure she's watching. We'll have a video about us. I'm sure it'll be something about we're not godly women, and we're not nice people, and we're too old to be doing what we're doing. Oh, she had a party tonight? Okay. I'm glad you made it home safely, though. Martha. Oh, yeah, we gonna get a video or two. I gotta give her content. Yes, we are, part of the devil's crew. We still don't know what happened to the dog. Okay. Not Tupac in the bandana. They do love them bandanas, though, don't they? I'm like, I don't think I ever seen her with it off her head. I mean, their dreads are really, really long, but today is her birthday. What's 10-10? Oh, 10-10. Well, happy birthday to your baby. Okay, now see, that whole celibate thing. No, Arab's daughter. There are some people who believe that if there's not, actual, I'm trying to pull that person up, penetration, then technically they're not really having sex. It was Arab's daughter's birthday. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe she doesn't consider what they're doing as sex. You know what I mean? Because, you know, the young people don't think oral sex is sex. That's yarn? Are you sure it's yarn and not theirs? I thought that was their hair. I've done the braided yarn. The girl that does my braids, we've done the braided yarn. It was so cute. It was in a bob too. But she didn't like it because you gotta burn the ends. And that stuff will stay in there forever. And it's hard to get out because the braids are real tight. But yeah, I've done the braided yarn. But I thought that that was their hair. And I thought it was interesting that their hair is about the same length. And they wear it just alike. Well, they are in the desert, Lovecraft. Maybe they're not getting their dreads. I mean, I don't know what the upkeep on them is as far as making them moisturized, but maybe because they live in the desert. They have the braids hanging down, Beverly. They wear it in two braids. You don't see the top, but you can see the bottom. Okay, I'm going to check it out. I think it's their hair. I'm going to look at the ends and see. Because if it's the yarn, most of the time they burn the tips. But you don't have to, but I think it's their hair. If that's the case, then why don't they Buddy get some? She could add the yarn to her hair and still wear her little cover top. Well, she hadn't talked about washing it lately. Yeah, I think it's their hair. Oh, now you want Jesus to send a lightning bolt in there. Well, God gives us free will, so they free to do whatever kind of freaky deaky stuff they want to do. Paulie, stop. I don't know. I just thought that that was their look, their signature look, the bandanas and the camouflage clothes. I just thought that that was, you know, their thing. But she could be thinning up there. I mean, she in my age bracket, so the thinning of the hair at the top. I hadn't seen Chucky lately. What happened to all the stuffed animals? What happened to Chucky and all the friends? Yeah, because you always see them in the camouflage pants and the bandana, so. Now, you know, Peaches and Cream, I was looking at that. I was thinking, as old as they are, it's like they never, it seems like they've never decided to have their own individuality. You know, I know twins are close, most of them, but they still dress alike and they're in their 60s. I thought that was a bit much, but, you know, to each his own. I would take on my own identity. I mean, I don't know if I could deal with two of me, though. That would be a lot. That would be a lot. Two of me. Can you imagine two of yourself? I don't know who Lovely Mimi is. Is that the girl that she's part Asian and she cooks all the time? And yes, we have seen Princess and the Frog, James. Okay, yeah. I hadn't watched them lately. My sister told me about her. It gotta be. Because I don't know where these crazy ass people coming from. Normally, I don't get trolls like that at night. I don't know. See, I was going to block you with the first comment, but I tried to give you an opportunity to act like you had some damn sense. But I see that ain't going to work, James. So your ass is out. Okay? Thank you for dropping by. Oh, what the fuck? That's how mine is, Martina. Well, I'm gonna need them to take their ass back to the homestead because they off the chain tonight. My brothers are really, really long. And my sisters are almost to her butt. I thought about getting them, but I wanted the sister locks, the real skinny ones. My cousin has them, and she says she knows how to do them, so she said she'll do them for me, but I just hate when they're in the beginning and they're short. So I was trying to see, like, my hair has grown out in the top, if we could get them and I could just pull them up in a little bun until they grow out. So I don't know. I was thinking if I did it like that, maybe it would help my thinning hair in the top. And then, Martin, it's funny because I see women our age and they got a whole thick head of hair. Now, my sister, my baby sister, had locks, and she undid hers. She didn't cut her hair off. She undid them. You say you're still in your finger waves era? I've never worn finger waves. Never. Never had a jerry curl. Mm-mm. Now, I used to wear the Juanita Bynum ponytail. I used to have a ponytail, long ponytail. She helps who shampoo in the bathtub? Oh, she helps him shampoo his hair in the bathtub. I wonder how long it take to dry though. It probably take 2 or 3 days for his hair to dry. I'm thinking they would be heavy once they get so long though. Even if they're thin, just because of the length, it would make them very heavy. And definitely when you put water in them. Yeah, that's a lot of work. And how much shampoo is he using? Jay probably used a whole bottle just to wash his hair. Now, I don't like the free-forming dreads like Jay-Z got. I don't like that. I like them to be nice and neat. Alright guys, I am winding down. Are you coming on tonight, Arabs? You thought you was Michael Jackson? Good night, Martina. Hi, Kimberly. Well, thank you, Kimberly. I didn't know that. Thank you. No. I thought they said the extra dog was one from her sister's house. If you say that and then I wake up and you in the middle of a live or you done did a live. Why do you keep coming back? Oh. All right, good people. We have had a lovely, lovely conversation tonight, as usual. And what's today? Thursday? Well, I'm off, so I might come live tomorrow. Why not? And I'll do better about having something to talk about. So, what time is it? It's almost 11. So, good people, I'm going to let everybody out the doghouse now so that you can go ahead and go home. And y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you for coming in and talking with me. I thoroughly enjoy our conversation. I just feel like we're just so close and family. I'll be looking for all y'all. And so I'm now going to go check out the maid outfit. So I'll have that definitely to talk about tomorrow. Good night, Beverly, Kim, Lovecraft, Arabs, Martina. I think Still I Rise, D-Love, all of them are probably gone now. Who am I missing? Chris. Sandy, if she happened to come in and chat. Hearing Eyes. Who am I missing? Did I say Beverly, Peaches and Cream? Got so many people I had to. Tashana. Have a good night. Y'all be safe on the road in the morning. Beverly. Life with Polly. Miss Yuana. See, I don't want to miss anybody. Phil Hill. Kimberly. Oh, this one? Where is it? Where am I at? Over here. Yeah, I like that. It's like a Hindu picture with the thing in the middle. That's because I decided to go with a lot of beige and cream in here with a hint of burgundy. And the green, because I got these damn green chairs. But, yeah. Yep. Alright, guys. Good night. Good night, good night. Okay. I forgot how to get out of here.